Welcome to Should I Watch This, where I look at the first episode of a TV show and decide bingeable or skip. This time it is Space Precinct 2040. This is a commentary. It is not a market substitute. Please support the original and no spoilers in the comments in case I react to it. I don't think we're going to be here in 20 years. 90s sci-fi had such high hopes for us.
Ketchup. More ketchup. I programmed extra ketchup.
So they have kind of replicators.
Slick never cheats, Slick never lies.
Slick never shut up.
Okay, we've got casual racism in the first scene. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, check. You pick them up, we're gonna follow the courier.
Oh, now the ketchup starts. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, classic. Cops and meat locker.
What about it?
Yeah, how do you tell with these things?
Wow, that's a person. He may look slightly different, but come on.
Who set up the deal? Who did you pay?
Payment was made by coded computer transfer. It's untraceable.
They're just refugees.
They're telling the truth. I think. You think? Tuki, I thought you could read cyanide minds.
Are they okay? So far, they're the most interesting character on the show.
Who said anything about buying tickets? Reach level 12 in the Great Slam Ball vid game competition and win 2 pair. Hey, Tookie, could you just... Hey, Took!
Keep your distance. Slow-mo, full body scan.
Okay, this is definitely post-COVID.
My readings indicate Zyron fever, Captain.
Thanks, Slow-mo. Police are in full quarantine. Stop before he spreads silent fever across half the planet.
They got this right. I can definitely see people reacting that way in a few years.
Why you do this to Slick, Mr. Gershon?
Oh no!
What I ever do to you, huh?
You were seen with an officer broken.
Oh no! Ugh. Oh. Yikes. This is pretty accurate.
Matt, dinner.
Later, Mom. I'm doing homework.
He's playing that slam ball thing again.
Maybe he can win the tickets.
It's called Simter Squab.
No, thank you.
I don't want any either.
Her brother had something to do with it.
See? Look.
Yeah.
Pretty neat, huh?
I don't want you down there, Matt.
What?
You heard what I said.
Dad, I'm 14. I know what I'm doing.
Do what I
Do you?
tell
Yes.
This is like Little Mermaid. I know what I'm doing, Dad. I'm 14.
Get ready for level 3 of the Great
Oh, no.
Slam Ball competition. A case of computer fraud, sir.
Sure.
2 hits, 3 misses? Ever consider optical enhancement, Cassie?
Ever consider keeping your opinions to yourself, Haldane?
Whoa. Hell, maybe I could recommend a course in remedial marksmanship.
Maybe we can recommend a course in harassment in the workplace for you.
Sometimes I open my mouth and the stupidest things come out.
Yeah, I noticed.
Handshaking. I've heard of your human customs. Most eccentric.
Yeah.
All we can do is wait and hope. May I sit with her?
Yeah. We're having a hell of a game.
Good.
You see him? Up there.
Yeah, let me get him.
Don't bother. He's mine.
He's gonna eat him. Yeah.
Of a human body were discovered in a car park last night.
Demeter. Nice name for a city. Although, wouldn't it make more sense in the countryside? Moving the hat.
Oren, where's Brogan?
Oh, he's with the witness. They're at Hotel Nevada.
Oh no! Oh no! That's what he wanted to hear.
Where's your brother?
Downtown.
What?
I told you not to get his hair done the Slambo way.
The awkward Zoom calls of the future.
Woman.
Shouldn't you have closed the curtains? You're very exposed right here.
Credit limit exceeded. Please contact your credit bank.
Oh no.
Don't try it.
He didn't switch the screen off, though. She could call him back and witness this.
Can I go Charlotte, Mom?
Sure, honey. Matt, please, stay away from downtown. I mean, at least until you
Oh, I knew it.
You are never, ever going downtown again.
Ooh. I do hope we get these space hover cars in a few years. That'd be really fun.
Hey, Loister, when this is over, just think what you can tell your kids.
Yes. Don't ever help the police.
That's his takeaway. I can't really blame him. But if he can testify, that will put a really bad person behind bars, so I think he's doing the right thing. Oh no! The auto drive. Land and get out of there. I mean, maybe you can climb outside and get it off?
Game's over.
Lower my window.
Oh yeah, he might be able to do something. His tongue! Do it. Yeah. Ooh. Oh no, is he allergic to it?
How do you know you're pumping his heart?
That's a good point.
Don't. Good question.
Mr. Loister, if you see the person who killed Slick Ostrowski, please point them out.
He did it. He was the one.
This legal system is terrible. We're just gonna point that out.
Mosey on up your little leggy and plink away at that little tart.
Wow.
Would you think any less of me if I just conceded?
I don't see how I could possibly think less of you than I already do.
Yes, queen.
So what do you say you and I
No.
get a drink and celebrate?
No, not tonight.
The computer fraud case. The one you've been working on for the last 2 days.
Uh-oh.
What have you got for me? I was hoping for tickets for the slam ball final. There's someone else who'd appreciate them a great deal more than me.
That was sweet of the captain. This is one of those shows where the concept was intriguing, however, the execution. I don't mind when things are a bit blatantly 90s, with the music and the general lighting style, the costuming, that kind of thing. They also tend to be very over the top and brash, I guess you could say. However, this had the same problem as Thunderbirds for me. The treatment of certain racial stereotypes was just uncomfortable, and they should have known better in the 90s. And it wasn't just the way they treated the character Slick, it was also how they framed the alien races and people calling them things and stuff like that. I guess they could have gone with a really gritty, dark feel to it, but they didn't. They tried to kind of be funny, but it wasn't funny because the jokes were mostly at the expense of other people, which I could tell what they were trying to do, but no. This could be rebooted as either a lighthearted comedy with the right writers, or as I said, just go in on that gritty, underworld, futuristic, urban landscape. This style and this story does not mesh for me. I'm sorry. That's a pass on watching it from me.